So what's up, guys? Miles back with another video, right? Now there's a whole phenomenon going around, right? This at this point is no secret, right? What the passport bros are, what they're doing, why they're doing it. It's no secret now, right? What they're doing, right? It makes a lot of sense, right? They're fed up with how the Western women are treating them, so they're going to different countries to find wives and girlfriends and whatever else, right? Which is cool, right? I could really give a shit less what a passport person is doing. It don't really make me no never mind, right? This is the only thing I wanted to mention, and this is why I wanted to make this video, right? As a man, as a young man growing into a full realized man, right? There's certain deficiencies, there's certain insecurities that you have to get over, right? To be the man you're supposed to be. There's certain things you gotta do on the hero's journey, right? To conquer your fears, conquer certain things, get over certain insecurities, right? I'm gonna give you guys an example, right? And anybody that knows me in high school and stuff could attest to what I'm about to say, right? Back in high school, I didn't really have a problem attracting people or attracting women, right? My problem was I was insecure and goofy, right? Didn't have a masculine frame at all, right? So what would happen was I would attract these women, but I'd turn them off, right? From being goofy or being insecure, right? Or just simply being a simp, or, over pedestalizing women, right? So you take that and you fix it, right? Now I don't have those same problems like I did at 16, 17, right? At 24. You have to correct those mistakes in your own life, right? This is what the crux of what I'm talking about, right? Passport bros, right? I feel like, and honestly, some of them are leaving the country. This is what the thing they have to, let me get into this before I get into that, right? A female is going to be a female, right? It don't matter if she speaks Spanish, Asian. It don't matter at all what the hell she's doing, right? What culture she's from. A woman is going to woman, just like a man is going to woman. I mean, just like a man, well, in today's world, a man is going to woman, right? But a man is going to be a man regardless of what culture he is. He has the same duties and tendencies that any other man has, right? There's no difference in male nature, just like there's no difference in female nature, right? So they're going over to a different country to find women that treat them better, which makes sense, right? Makes a lot of sense, right? Depending on what culture you come from, the people in your own tribe will probably treat you worse than somebody from a different tribe, right? But this is the problem, right? You're going over to a different country and you haven't fixed the deficiencies in your own life, right? Now, if you're a guy that you figured out yourself and you completely confident and you're going over there simply just to find a girlfriend, find a wife, this doesn't apply to you at all, right? But this is how these passport bros, you get heartbroken over there as well, right? Because you still haven't fixed the insecurities, the simpness, or the simp tendencies that you have, right? Because, yeah, over here, your culture of women might treat you a certain way, but guess what? If you go to a different culture of women and you simp that same way, they're gonna play you the same way as well, right? You have to fix that deficiency in your own self, right? So going over to a different country doesn't really fix the problem, it's a temporary circumstance, right? It's a temporary fix, right? When the root of the problem is yourself, right? Now, this is not me defending women or being on their side. Fuck all that shit. This is just my perspective on, because like you see some of these videos and they'll be like, hey, like these women are just as worse or just as bad over here, and they'll get their stories of them being done worse in certain cases over there, and this is why, right? What I'm explaining is exactly why that is happening, right? Because if you're a fully realized, or you know how to play the game, right? It's not gonna matter what women you are, the women in your culture or the women across seas, they're gonna respect you as a man, right? Because you know what you bring to the table. You have that confidence in yourself, right? Because if you bring that woman over here, right, and she gets feminized, she's gonna turn on you too, right? Now, I'm not saying stay in your own tribe if the women don't like your tribe either. Both things can be right at the same time, right? Ultimately, you have to go where you're accepted, go where you're respected, right? Whether it's your own tribe or somebody else's tribe, right? Group of people, or your own group of people, or a different group of people, right? But I just want to come in and drop this video on you guys. To be honest with you, I'm actually on the side of the passport bros, honestly. If you feel disrespected, go where you're respected, right? You feel like you're not getting treated how you should be getting treated, yeah, go find somebody else that will treat you better, right? Go where good men are accepted. Good men are accepted and wanted, right? You should do that most definitely, right? Because in all honesty, the feminism is too strong in the Western world for anybody. I'm not gonna say it's impossible, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't do it, right? It's extremely rare, right? If you don't know how to vet people, if you don't know what the signs are of a solid person, it's gonna be very hard for you to find a long-term relationship that's gonna last in the Western society, right? So in most cases, you probably are better off doing what the passport bros are doing, right? To find a long-term relationship, right? My thing is, female nature is gonna be female nature wherever you're at. It don't matter if you're in America, Russia, that woman still has the same tendencies because she's a woman. She values safety and security. That's universal. Just how they say, well, if you put her on a pedestal, she's gonna treat you like a fan. She's gonna do that over there too, right? In Puerto Rico or the Dominican, right? If you have those same tendencies, right? You haven't fixed those tendencies, right? But that's my video. Go ahead and comment below what you guys think below. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video, and I'm out.